Now, hello guys, I am J-Wolf. Mark to this. Sort of, it's sort of a different stream. I never thought I'd be making this again. I sort of want to just get a few things off my chest. Have a little bit of a discussion. I don't know if there is going to be any gameplay. I just wanted to start sort of discussion. Recently, I've become really bummed down lately. Anxiety, depression, social anxiety, the worry of having to do stuff, the worry of having to speak to random people, the want to not be here, and of course, the not want to stream. It's all come back. Now, I get that. In a previous stream I did say that I'm there to support others, but sadly at the moment, no one's there to support me. Recently, again, I've said it in a couple of streams, I've been in a relationship with a girl for 3 weeks now. I love her to pieces, but recently a friend of ours, both of ours, has come out and spoken that she likes me and stuff. And now, because I don't want to talk, I'm lost of what to do. I can't have a go at them, I can't shout at them because then I'm in the wrong for going off at them. Because I'm a dude and I'm different. Personally, I never expected to have to make this. Believe me, I love my YouTube career. I love everything that I do on YouTube. I absolutely love it. It's just, there is days where I just don't feel like getting out of bed. I don't feel like streaming. I don't feel like I have the want to do anything anymore. And that's sort of a thing that's sort of come up quite a lot recently. And I'm not trying to say that I'm not gonna stream anymore, but I'm sort of trying to say that the streams are gonna be very lackluster in a couple of weeks. They're not exactly gonna be that exciting, that fundamental that it used to be. It's not gonna be that interactive anymore. Personally, I'm falling apart. I fall apart in the background. I don't talk about it. Personally, I'm losing grip. I'm losing control of myself. I've slowed down on the eating I've done. I've become more skinnier. I don't leave the house. I left the house once today. And it's all because of recent events. Being completely honest at the moment, I lost my ex-girlfriend a couple of weeks back on the 18th of August 2020. She took her own life because she just didn't want to be known for who she was. She didn't want to be around. Ever since then I've become very down, very depressed. Which is why some of the streams are sort of very lackluster. In fact, why I can't be asked to do anything. Now, I can admit, on the 15th of October 2020, I will be doing a charity live stream 24 hours. Anything that is raised during that stream will go straight to a local mental health charity. And of course, I will of course put money to it. in light of recent events, I think the best thing to do at the moment is talk. The world at the moment it's messed up. And don't get me wrong, YouTube copyright strikes, reports, YouTube moderation itself is just it's not helping us creators create our content anymore. YouTube is not the site it used to be ages ago. Nor is the world. You see, I love my girlfriend to bits. I'm not gonna leave her. I just feel like we're a bit distant. I had a go at her today. I went off. I shouldn't have done. And this is why I'm not trusting myself with my own personal feelings. I get that I'm a bad person. I get that, you know, I've done loads of bad stuff in the past. I get that I'm hated. It don't have to be labelled and put straight in my eyes and said, hey, this is what you are. Now, YouTube for me was a stronghold of where I could get out of bed and have something to do. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. There is some days where this isn't me. Now, I need to think about what I'm doing. Whether I'm going, or whether I'm staying. There is the odd chance that I will leave YouTube. But I have a strong feeling that I will stay. Now, to those of you who have been there since day one, since I was a smaller channel, y'all are really the reason why I've sort of kept on going with this. Life's hard at the moment for me, it really is. I'm having to put up with loads of stuff going on at the moment. I snap at my girlfriend too much, which makes me feel worthless. It makes me feel like I'm not the best, the best person I can be for her. In sight of losing my ex-girlfriend on the 18th, I've lost a lot of control over myself. I cannot control my emotions. I can't control my eating habits. And I can't control my sleeping time scale. However, sorry about that, guys. I'm back, sorry. I just had to mute real quick, someone just walked in. I feel like I'm supporting everybody else in this world more than I'm supporting myself. Now, my girlfriend means the world to me. I'm not emotionally strong. And I mean, what is a boyfriend to a girl when they're not emotionally strong? By this point, she probably fucking hates me. I'm sorry. I'm sort of tearing up. You see, when I lost my ex-girlfriend on the 18th, I thought it wasn't true. Of course, the first stage of grieving is denial. And I denied it for about 3 days. I then fell down into a dark pit where I couldn't get out of it. To be completely honest, I don't mind if none of you care. be completely honest, I don't mind if you unsubscribe from my channel and never view it. I don't mind if you hate me for who I am. I don't mind if you hate me for being emotionally unstable, because that's all that anyone else does. Life's been so hard for me recently. It's beating me down until I'm hitting the ground, basically. I'm not getting anywhere. You know, sob stories don't help. To be completely honest, I don't know what there is to do. I don't know what a backup option is. I will be honest though, I'm never gonna leave her. I'm never gonna leave my girlfriend. She means too much to me. And until I see that I'm not a dickhead to myself, and once I realise that I'm emotionally stronger, then I could finally start trusting myself again. To be honest with you, life is hard enough as it is for me, let alone having iffy bits here and there, apart from being the most depressed person I've ever been in my life. I'm trying to cope with what I have to support me. Yet, I don't get much support anymore. Now, whoever's in the stream, just put something in the chat. I want to personally go through your names. I think, to be fair, these sort of mood swings aren't spoken about enough. That's why I'm having sort of an emotional breakdown and knew it was going to happen. I'm losing self-control. And all I have to show for it is my emotional instability. So who knows? Faye, you know I love you to pieces. You know, every time you go off at me, I don't know what to do. The way you went off at me today, when you just went offline, you're not disliked.
Everything you know is in your mind.
I'm just losing touch. Losing my emotional stability, if I could even speak. If I'm being honest, if I'm being completely honest, I'm sort of drifting far away from where I should be. My emotional well-being is going down, and my depression is going up.
Are you all my personal?
I know you're here for me, babe, and I love you. However, I'd like to personally say on my behalf to everyone in the stream and everyone who's going to watch this when it becomes a video that I am personally depressed. I've gone back to an old stage and I know how it is. I know how depression is. I've been through it twice now, maybe 3 times. I know my way around it. I know that I can survive it. But who knows? This time it might come back worse. With the recent passing of my ex, that's what's brought me down the most. I don't like talking about it. It sort of hurts me. It sort of hurts to know that I was there when she, I was on her mind when she went. As her last words was goodbye, Zach. I didn't ever expect to spend her last days with her. She really did mean a lot to me. Now, she's gone. She's gone permanently. She's never coming back. Yeah, I can't get that in my fucking thick skull. I can't come to terms knowing that she's actually gone. My stupid, fucking, idiotic brain can't comprehend that my ex-girlfriend has actually died. I get up one morning, I'll still expect the morning phone call to say, "Hi, how you doing?" But it's not fucking... It never will happen anymore. Life is way too short to waste. If you're gonna do something as rash as what she did, make sure you're not leaving a hole in someone else's heart.
Everything you know is in your mind.
Now, I will be doing a 24-hour stream on Friday, on the 15th of October, which I believe is a Friday. I'll have a look now. It's a Thursday. It's from 5 PM BST on the Thursday, right through till 5 PM BST on the Friday. Any proceeds, any donations, anything earned during that stream will go straight to a charity which is specialised in mental health support. I will personally not take any funding from the earned money. It will go straight to a charity, given to them, and they can take it from there. It's not going to be mine. I don't think, to be fair, suicide and depression is spoken about enough. It's a horrible thing to have to fight on your own. Sadly, my ex-girlfriend was fighting it on her own. She didn't speak to me about it. She was just on her own. Now, you lot can say what you want to say. You can say that she didn't love me. You can say she didn't trust me. I don't care. But I always know she's up there looking down on me, laughing because of how I feel. She'd probably be looking down on me saying, "Hey, cheer the fuck up, you lazy bitch." Sorry, I'm fixing the scaling of the image. Apologies about that, guys. and she took her own life on the 18th. I want to offer my personal support to everybody in this stream, and anybody who's going to watch this video when it comes out as a video once it's ended. You guys can talk to me in Discord whenever I'm online on D&D. Do not disturb if my account's offline. Sorry about that, someone came in again. You guys can message me. If I'm on Do Not Disturb, you can message me. If I'm offline, I'm either in bed, busy, or at college. Completely fine. To you, Faye. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay. We'll talk about the situation. I'll talk about how I'm feeling. We can deal with this together, yeah. To everyone else in the stream, I do not want you guys to worry about me. I am personally fine. I have open connections within my family, which I can ring up and say I need someone to talk to. I have open connections to everybody that I know. I am going to be absolutely fine. I'm going through a rough patch at the moment. I don't know how long that rough patch is going to be, but it could be long, it could be short. Now, I personally snap a lot. I've snapped a lot today. I don't even know how to apologize to the people I've snapped at. My girlfriend, for example, I snapped at her today. I almost got to the point where I was gonna fucking walk off. And I knew if I did that, I knew I'd regret it instantly. I'm losing control of my emotions. See, my life is hard enough as it is. I start college on Tuesday this next week. I'm dreading it. My social anxiety is going to shoot up again. And then I'm in Wednesday, and then next week it starts fully from Monday to Thursday. I have Friday off. To everyone out there who sort of looking for a stronghold to talk about how they feel, about how their depression is, about who they are, they're scared, they feel they're alone. Again, my DMs are open. My Discord server is linked in the description. Or it should be at least. If it isn't, it is. It should be at least. Yeah, my Discord server is linked in the description. You can find me. You know, my user is, JWolf. I promise you now, I am there to help everybody who is sat here listening to this, listening to my sob story. I knew this wasn't going to be a long stream because I have stuff going on at the moment. I need to get my head down and focus on what's actually going on around me. I'm terribly sorry I went through this. I'm terribly sorry you guys had to hear this. I will be taking a break from YouTube. Again, I know I said I'm not going to take any more. I'll probably be gone for up to 3, maybe 4 weeks, max. If there's the odd occasional stream, Fox is on live on YouTube. To be honest, Aaron, I'm going to be gone for 4 weeks. I'm going for 4 weeks just to sort myself out. I focused on pumping out loads of content for you guys. You know, the 24-hour stream. And now it's time for me to sort myself out. Again, I don't know how everyone else feels. I don't know if you guys are the same as me where you don't talk about your feelings. But I don't talk about my feelings at all. My feelings stay inside me and they bubble up and then I explode. In anger, hatred and annoyance. Which is what happened today. I almost lost my girlfriend. I almost lost a really good friend. I almost lost my will to live.
Are you all my personal?
My girlfriend is what keeps me going. Without her, I'd be fucking nothing. So, I'm gonna leave it there. It's not the best thing. I should be back within 4 weeks, which, if we have a gander, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be back on the 30th. Either the 30th or the 1st of October. Now, if I'm not back by then, don't panic. I'm just taking a little bit more time off. I need to sort myself out. I wouldn't get your hopes up on any streams happening in between then. But I will be back at some point, so don't worry about me. If you guys do want to offer some support, if you guys want to show how much you guys actually support me, then please leave comments on whatever video you want, just offering your support, your emotional support, mental support. It doesn't bother me. If that's something you guys want to do, go for it. I'm happy if you guys wish to give me your opinions on everything. You just comment and I'll get back to it as soon as I can. At the moment, I'm not in no place to sort of get round to comments. I haven't responded to any in a while. Due to what's going on at the moment in the world, I've sort of done my part to protect YouTube and my own community that is built around my channel. YouTube isn't the nicest place anymore, which I see that now. I see how that is. And I'm emotionally distraught from having to make this video. And it's gonna be up on my channel. So
Are you all my
I completely apologise that you guys have to sit through this. You have to sit through me bothering to tell you how I feel. Now, you all know how much I care about you guys.
Everything you know is in your mind.
I'll be back soon. Just don't worry about me. I will return. And I'll be stronger. Okay? I'll be back when I feel that I'm ready. If I'm not back on the 30th or the 1st, don't panic. I'll be back at some point. I just need to recuperate my losses and focus on who I am, not what I am. And thank you so much, guys, for coming out to the stream. A really short one and listening to this. I thank you all for your emotional support that you guys have given out and the advice and guidance that you guys have given me. I thank you all for the current support that you guys have given to the channel. I can't promise I'll keep it going. I suppose the decider will be on the 1st.
You all my personal.
I'll get a stream out on the 1st. And I'll let you guys know what is actually going on. And thank you guys so much for actually listening to this. It's not really the best thing to listen to. Is a grown-ass man talk about his depression. Faye, if you're still on the stream, message me on Discord. I think we need to talk, basically. Thanks for coming out to the stream, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. An amazing week. And I'll catch you guys when I get back off my break. I'll see you guys on the flip side.